This town is falling apart. Last week, the bridge over the collapsed bridge collapsed.
Well, you're a middle-aged woman with no job. Maybe you should get really worked up about it.
You know what? I think I will. I'm going down to City Hall to complain. This town needs a mayor.
You forgot your baby! Miss?
As a descendant of Quahog's Puritan forefathers, I think we should be able to throw a woman into a pond to see if she's a witch.
That seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
That's exactly what a witch would say.
Peter, have you ever killed a man?
Reddit says I've killed 39, but that seems low. Why do you ask?
Just making conversation. Can I tell you a secret, Peter? I can levitate.
No way! Can you show me?
No, that it's true.
That seems like the kind of thing you have to prove right when you say it.
Well, I suppose you're right. And I want to say one more thing. I can levitate. But not right now.
That seems like something he should have to prove
When he says it, that's what I said. Besides, Wild West would make a great mayor. He's a man.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because this is America, Lois. Men have always run things, and there have never been any problems whatsoever. And don't say the economy, or Iraq, or income inequality, or racism, or Brett Kavanaugh, or air pollution, or Vietnam, or slavery, or Watergate, or capitalism, or Me Too, or homelessness, or police brutality, or homophobia, or Monica Lewinsky, or school shootings, or Native American genocide, or Fox News, or Tim Allen, or climate change.
You make a good point.
If you don't mind, I'd like to roll up your garden hose for you the right way.
Oh, okay.
You see, Bruce, every hose has memory, and you just gotta tap into that memory. You see this kink here?
I do see that kink.
Well, a hose is very desirous of its original shape, and if you know how to work those kinks, it should straighten itself right out.
Oh, merciful heavens.
Wild West, this is my daughter, Meg. She also has a mustache.
I can see that.
Wow, you've got a great voice. Would you record my outgoing voicemail message?
I'd be happy to.
And could you make it sound like one of your truck commercials?
If you're looking for something rugged, something durable, something with an endless supply of gas and a tailgate made for dumping, then you must be looking for Meg Griffin. Meg might not be much to look at, but with 2 different shape airbags, Meg is one ride you won't mind taking out to the middle of nowhere and giving it your all. She's road ready and rode hard. Meg Griffin. Kindly leave your go-by and Roman numerics at the sound of the chow bell.
No, actually, I was thinking that maybe you could pretend to be a cowboy.
Okay. Oh, Lois.
Make your voice deeper.
Oh, Lois.
Deeper.
Oh, Lois.
Good. Now say, beef. It's what's for dinner.
I don't...
Say it!
Beef.
Oh, yes.
It's what's for dinner.
Oh, yes. Oh, Wild West. Wild West.
What?
Peter, what the hell are you wearing?
I went a different direction cowboy-wise, but don't change the subject. I've decided that Wild West is the worst possible person to be mayor, and I'm going to do whatever I can to stop him.
Okay, is this because I called out his name twice during sex and once while I was peeing after?
That's part of it, yes.
I'm sorry, Peter, it just slipped out.
Well, I'm sorry I'm the length of a Mike and Ike.
In your dreams.
That one stung, Lois. Oh, that one stung. Okay, that was unexpected, so I'm going to ignore it and bring in Morgan Freeman, who I've hired to narrate your commercials. We're going to fight voice with voice.
Wild West claims to know what's best for Quahog, but there's a better choice. And I know about choice. I chose to be in TED 2. Nobody made me. I wasn't forced at gunpoint. I relied on my advisors, and they let me down. They'll fix the script, they said, but they were wrong. I thought I'd get to act with a talking teddy bear, but when I got there, it was just 2 ping-pong balls on a stick. Or maybe that was Amanda Seyfried. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you.
I told you I could levitate.
You did.
Do the thing with the hose.
ESPN now returns to our 30 for 30 documentary on the Houston Astros cheating scandal.
We knew the Astros were stealing signals. Someone was back there banging on a trash can. We just couldn't figure out who.
Several players were interviewed by the league, but none would reveal the mastermind of this garbage can scheme.
That statue is such a disgrace. I'll tell you, part of me wants to march down to that park and remove it myself. Well, why don't you? It'd be a noble act. Think of it as civil disobedience. Disobedience? But I'm a good boy. I obey. I always obey. I'm a good boy who obeys. Okay, don't think of it as disobedience. Forget I used that word. You're a weird guy, Bri. A weird doggy guy. All right, great. But before we begin, I'm just going to use the park bathroom at night. Stewie, no! I got a lollipop! That's great, bud. Now let's stop talking about that lollipop and get to work. All right, let's get this statue out of here. I guess you only paid for driver's side airbags. Yeah, when I bought this, I was dating a girl I didn't like.
This is awesome. What a turnout. And look, here comes Fox News. It's amazing how recently that show aired. Well, Brian, I guess I owe you an apology, too. You were right from the start. Sorry things got so heated between us and that I took a dump in your dog food.
Wait, what?
I know. Politics, huh? Come on, everybody. Let's go home.
I'll drive.